We live. All right. Gotta wait for it to. You guys know the drill at this point. Gotta wait for it to show up on the iPad. Then we know we rolling. Gotta get this adjusted just a sec. There we go. How about now? Now and do. And do. Love that echo. Ain't it funny? Alrighty, we already have quite a bit of people here, but hello everybody, and welcome back to Ours Trains. My name's Corey, and in today's stream, it's the 12th installation of Sunday Runday, everyone's favorite. We got some cool stuff to show off to the knife. Starting it good, aren't we, with the fumbles. I got a few notes to talk to real quick. But yeah, got a bunch of cool stuff going on. So thank you all for joining me. We're going to have a good time like we always do. And man, we already had a bunch of people here early. I know everyone's tuning in now. I see the numbers just going up. But first through the roundhouse door, I'm not sure, I don't have sayings or anything, but D. Klinger came in first, and right behind him was Northeast Penn Productions. Then we had my guy, Trainstorm, Apple Napkins, we had Lance, going down, Foolish Mortal, we got The T, got Randall, a bunch of other people coming in. Let me go all the way to the bottom so I'm a little more, at the modern point. We have Trainman 1993, hello, my Sunday is going fine, hope yours is well. Trainer 97. Man, everyone's coming in. I'm doing fine this Sunday evening. Thank you for asking. I don't know why. Every time I think of Mr. Corey or Mr. Ward, I imagine it being very fancy, you know? Man, everyone's coming in. Yes, Lance, yeah. John Train BFGR, hello. The Great DNH, how's it going? Randall again coming in. 1-800-CLIDE, numero 12. Yes, it is. Crazy to think it's been 12 Sunday run days already. Feels like I started this thing yesterday. And that kind of segues into it. So for people who live stream or just do lots and lots of videos, you kind of understand how it feels to be like, I don't know, sure, have a little series going. And you look back at the first one and you feel like, man, feels like I started that thing yesterday. So and coming up next Friday is a very important date for all of you who know GFW Trains, great friends of the channel, George and Wally. They are having their 100th I'm not sure if it's the 100th just live stream or 100th Fast Friday, but either way, I think it's their 100th stream. But GFW Trains this coming Friday is going to be having their 100th live stream, which is crazy. I wasn't there for the first one, but man, it feels so crazy. It's been nearly a year. I believe they started doing their streams in May when the lockdown had hit Illinois. So strange to think, but if you guys loved, and even if you guys don't know who GFW Trains are, please go check them out. They're gonna be doing their 100th live stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to see if they will have guests on, and if they do have guests on, I'll try to be on if I can. So it's gonna be a lot of fun either way, though. It'll be terrific to see. But yeah, then next coming in, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I'm not sure if Sam or RJ is here, but on the Model Train Talk podcast, which I love, I know many of you out here know what the Model Train Talk podcast is, but I believe it's on the 22nd. They're going to be doing a special live stream. It's going to be, I believe, RJ, Sam, Sid, Maddie C Trains, and I think they had someone else. I can't really remember, but they're going to be doing a Lionel 2021 catalog overview live stream. So that'll be a lot of fun to watch. So I can't wait to see that. So if you guys don't know the Model Train Talk podcast as well, please go check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see that stream. It'll be a lot of fun to see what the 2021 catalog has to offer. I know there was a bunch of people asking me earlier if I've seen the 2021 catalog, and I've only seen a few pages of it, but I love the DNH stuff I've seen so far. I'm not going to spoil anything. I don't want to say anything at all. But I know there's a few of you. Don't say anything. I know some of you have seen the 2021 catalog. Do not say anything. Don't spoil it for everyone else. If they want to see it early, they can go find it themselves. But don't spoil anything. But there's a few cool DNH things I really like. But I'm not sure if I can afford it, you know. AKA a reboot of some really cool DNH Alcos. I'm not going to get specific or anything. But yeah. But yeah, I gotta go back to chat, man. I got lost again. CURL Productions, how's it going? Isaiah, how's it going? Trainman1993 says, so, what are you running today? I see you running the Jeep. We'll get to the Jeep in just a sec. Although, how Angler, how's it going? Nick's crossing, how's it going? Man, everyone is coming in. I just got back from Steamtown, nice. Ooh, I'd love to go to Steamtown in, like, the snowy winter. That'd look very cool. Hey, Nathan Delay. Okay. I didn't know if Nate would swing by, but Nate, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. We all knew that you'd hit 1,000 eventually, but the day finally came. So, a round of applause, everyone. Nate finally hit 1,000 subscribers. Well deserved. Hats off. What else is I? Okay, so now, I don't think I have any more talking points, but the trains. So, as you got, I hinted it last stream. It didn't come in yet. It came the day after, but we have my, not really new, but my Lionel MPC Lehigh Valley GP9, number 8775. It looks very nice. It doesn't have the original box or anything, but man, I think this thing is faster than my RS3. I wouldn't think so, but it's a very lightweight GP9, or just lightweight NPC diesel, you know, so this thing's a pretty good puller too. I believe I have 12, 13, or 14 or not just box cars, but cars with it, and it came with a little matching caboose, so very nice. And you're probably saying, oh, Corey, why'd you get this thing? It's kind of odd, you know, why didn't you get something D&H? So the reason is, well, one of my goals, I say this almost like every stream now, but one of my goals is, like, throughout my entire lifetime, that accent there, throughout my entire lifetime, I really want to build back my grandfather's original Lionel collection through the photos he has. He doesn't have too many photos, and he bought and sold so many trains because I believe my dad said he used to be a vendor. So I really don't know how much he had for this certain amount of time, but either way, I want to build back the collection he had, or at least what I can see in the photos. So, in one of the older photos, he had this guy on the layout. I don't know what it was next to. I think it was next to the MPC Pennsylvania Railroad, like it's turquoise or something like that. I don't know. It's a brown F3 set with some shiny passenger cars. So, I saw that guy and it's matching caboose. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's one of them I gotta get. Plus, also, my grandmother lived right next to the Lehigh Valley main line, here by Freeland, PA, and then also by Hazleton, PA, which the Lehigh Valley went through. Where's Lehigh Valley? I can't remember his name exactly, but man, why isn't he here? He'd love that. GFW, how's it going, guys? Thanks for swinging by. Man, I'll shout you out again, though. I did at the beginning of the earlier stream, but yeah, GFW is going to be doing their 100th live stream. Going to be a lot of fun. Isn't it so weird, guys? I know what it feels like, but it's so weird to think that it's been 100. It feels like it started the other day, you know. That's what Sunday Runday, yeah, it feels closer because I don't have as many, you know. But yeah, can't believe it's gonna be 100. So I'll definitely be there. I'm not sure if you guys are having guests, but if you are, I'd love to be on. It'd be so much fun to finally celebrate 100. What else? Oh yeah, then I forgot to talk about the other trains. Oops. On the inner loop, we have the Lionel 1666 making its comeback. The last stream I had this thing on, remember? I'm not sure what one it was. I think it was Sunday Runday number 5 or 6, and I was like just doing this, and it was on the outer loop, and as I looked away, it uncoupled and just ran off. So it hasn't been on since that moment. It's like, you're gonna uncouple again. It could uncouple again. Fingers crossed it won't, you know, but yeah. We're running 1666, pulling a 5-car long passenger train, and on the upper loop we have the 681 turbine pulling a small little post-war train. And I know you guys are probably spamming in chat. We want to see the layout, or like the addition of the layout. So we'll get to that a little bit later, but man, so many more people came in. I gotta keep reading. Yep. Everyone's saying congrats on Nate. Going down. Yeah, I would think so, Nix. It's probably a Polmore. It does have the 2 rubber traction tires, so, but still, even then, but MPC, we all know MPC is pretty lightweight stuff. I haven't tried pulling any post-war stuff with this yet, so I probably won't do as good, but still, this thing it's a power junkie. That's what I call it, like, oh, I forgot the Transformers on, but once it goes forward, it flies. Like, this thing could probably pull 50 to 70 MPC box cars, you know? That's how strong it is. Like, I just put it on the most small bit of power, and it just flies away, you know? So it would need a little more weight, though, now that I think about it, because, like, you know, You guys get the idea. Model trains are not the easiest thing to work with sometimes. Yeah, old school Lionels, we do. All right, Wally on the keyboard and George working on a project. Dal Hudson. Oh, you live in Hazleton, Dal Hudson. That's pretty cool. I don't know what railroad goes by Hazleton. Is it the Reading Blue Mountain and Northern? I don't know that trackage anymore, but I know way back in the day. Actually, yeah, look. I have it right next to me. I have the old Hazleton station. Got this frame. My grandfather had it in his basement. It's really hard because you see the reflection there. But yeah, super cool. I believe... Shoot, I'm not sure. Lehigh Valley. Well, wasn't there something else next to it? Like the New Jersey Central? I can't quite remember. I know Freeland had New Jersey Central and Lehigh Valley. But otherwise that, I can't remember what else. So, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Isn't it a small world? I tell ya. All right, Old Ohio Angler. Tuscan, Pennsylvania Railroad F3s. I have the set. All right. How big is the set exactly? Is it 5 passenger cars and the 2 F units, one being a dummy, of course? And did they make a B unit to that? I can't really remember. Yeah, I can't remember. That is a cool set, though. That'd be fun to get one day. Jason, how's it going? Thanks for swinging in. Swinging in? Oh, you know, I come up with new things every time. I know trains normally have... Well, they probably... Yeah, GFW does have 100 locomotives. Easy. Actually, George and Wally, do you guys actually know how many locomotives you have? Because I forgot. I forgot how many locomotives I have. I think I have upwards of 30. I think I have around 30 locomotives. But you guys gotta have 100 locomotives. Yeah. Yep, Carmine's Pizza and the Tasty Cakes. I gotta go. Every time we go through, we gotta get some. North Country Train says, hey Corey, do you have an HO scale layout? Yes, I do. I can't go over and show it, but it's my 4x6 HO layout. It's all D&H based in the 1970s, so that's pretty fun. I'll have to show it off next stream, but I believe we're almost about to get started on scenery, so that'll be fun. But I have to order these little manual switch heads, and then once I get those installed in and the track all glued down and the 2 wires, really the only 2 wires in the layout underneath, then we're ready to start scenery, so that'll be fun. New York Rail Fanning, how's it going? Corey, love the new... Okay, I'll show off the edition in just a sec. I gotta get caught up with chat. Yeah, welcome to the family, 8775. I haven't pet it yet, but it is the first time. So yeah, I was telling my few buddies on Discord earlier today that unfortunately the post-war layout has to come down. You know, I'm gonna reuse a few bits of it, but well, over time I'll swap out stuff. Like all the track is so dirty, and I know there's those guys who are like, what? Why would you buy a new track? You could just clean that, but you don't understand. The tube track on the post-war layout is like black in some spots, and the eraser and the track cleaning fluid won't do it. And I don't want to I feel like I'm gonna screw up so bad if I take like a Dremel or something and kind of run it around. I don't know, but yeah, the little O-scale, the little 4x6 O-gauge layout, the post-war one, has sadly come down for now. But once the train show season comes up again, and I'm probably gonna bring it to Albany, but yeah, once that comes up, it'll be back together and running again. But for now, we took it out of its corner. Now we have the little thing back there, which is eventually gonna be a bar with a cool little mini Coca-Cola cooler I have. That'll be fun. And no, I am not sponsored. It's a closely kept secret. All right. UP844, hello. Yeah, it's kind of hard to catch up with chat here. See, this is why I wish, I'm not sure if there was another, too bad there wasn't another Corey, you know, one could read chat or something, then the other one could drink tea. And yo, I love my tea though. I love my iced tea. Randall says, man, Corey, did I have a busy past couple of 3 days? 3 trips and no sleep for 30 plus hours. Ow, Randall, that hurt to hear. Oh, how are you not sleeping now? Did you get any sleep, Randall? Please, if I'm keeping you from sleeping, then don't care. You can rewatch it later. Go get some sleep. I don't want to. Man, I don't think I've ever been awake for 30 hours. I should try that sometime. Nate says, Corey, do you have or want to have any British locomotives? So, Nate, unfortunately, I'm getting rid of the last of my British stuff. I'm going to put it on eBay soon, but I have some Hornby Frank? I have some Hornby freight wagons that I'm selling, and I have a little almost broken class '08 shunter. Sadly, it's like the same one as Diesel from Thomas the Tank Engine, but it's all sputtery. It doesn't want to move very good anymore. I don't know what happened to it. So yeah, but I'm getting rid of that stuff since I don't really have a need for it, and it can go to a much better home for someone who will actually run it around and appreciate it, because it wouldn't make sense seeing that stuff on a 70s D&H layout, you know? Ah, North Country Trains, you're doing a 70s theme too. All right, that's cool. Everyone likes, I tell you, I love the D&H in the 70s. Very colorful in my opinion. And I love the dirty Alcos. I love all the dirty GEs too. Isaiah says, I have about 12 locomotives in total from all the gauges I have. All right, I'll try use rubbing alcohol and what's that say? Scotch Brite. All right, I'll have to list that down. Nick, how's it going? Eastern States show is great. That sounds really familiar. I can't remember where that is, but I know Amherst. I love Amherst. Amherst is a great show. All right, we'll get to running trains in just a sec. We have 43 people here. Thank you all for swinging by. Man, I gotta put some coins in the bank because we're almost at 30 likes. We'll put 2 in. Woo! Oh, I don't have the beeping barn with me. I didn't press it to... All right, cool. I can catch up with chat while that goes off. That's the first time it's double went. Jason, I agree. Get the D&H Challenger. Or whatever's coming in the new catalog. That'll be fun. Dale Hudson says, Reading Northern has a long coal hopper train that comes through town occasionally, but Norfolk Southern took over Conrail for daily deliveries. Dale Hudson, how many trains go through Hazleton? Because on my next swing by, which hopefully will be this year again, like we always do, I can catch a train or 2 there, because that'd be a lot of fun. Railfan128 says, Corey, just use rubbing alcohol to clean the tracks. All right. I'll try my best. I don't know how well it'll come out, though. Yeah, Wally, I don't know what favorite flavor of tea you have, but I love my half and half, even though I know I get a lot of complaints like, why would you like half and half? But Randall says it was 10:30 this morning before I could finally go to bed. Ooh. All right, let's get to running the trains. Trainstorm says I use dry sheets to clean my track. It's cheap and works surprisingly well. Well, that's HO though, Trainstorm. Lionel O-Gauge templates, or not template, but you get the idea. That track can get so strange sometimes. Randall, don't try that. It's not fun going that long without sleep. All right. Oh, wait. Jason says, Corey, are you going to get the new D&H Camelback or the PA set? Dang it. He spoiled it. No. Okay, whatever. In the catalog, there's going to be a Camelback and PAs. I don't know. I don't even know how much they cost, Jason. If you know the price, please put them in the chat. So if there's anyone else who's curious can kind of get an idea. I don't know. It would be really nice to get that Camelback though, because the second I saw that page and I saw the white walls, I'm like, yes, it's more accurate than the one I have. So it's probably going to be very expensive though. So Maybe for my birthday, I'm not sure. Oh, that's quite a ways away. Oh, that's quite a ways away. I don't want to wait that long. Oh, yeah, but it's going to be a while till I get to stores anyways. Apple napkins. Bob is on the other side of the layout. When I go running around, we'll see him. Aurora says, I'm new to this channel, and me and my family are having a family discussion about your age. Yeah, I'm 18, so I'm somewhat young, somewhat old. My voice sounds like I'm like 14 or something. Yay. But yeah, decently young into the hobby, you know. There's much more young people that I know who are into trains, which is awesome. But not too many people around here that I know into trains, and unfortunately, I don't know anybody in the O gauge around here, but online on Discord, I have a bunch of train buddies of mine who are all within my age, a few older and a lot more younger, you know, but still it's a lot of cool. We all talk about Lionels and then we somehow get talking about trucks and then all that stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Great DNH says, I need to buy a River Rossi Challenger. Gonna have it financed out. Gonna have to finance it out when someone says. Great DNH, I've been wanting a River Rossi Challenger for a real long time too. And what I was thinking, I know it'd take me a few years to save up for that, but I would get it custom fit with DCC sound. I know it's crazy, but I want some so bad. Like, I need one. I need a little DCC River Rossi Challenger. Probably wouldn't fit around the bend, but I still think it'd be super cool. There's a guy I know by, I believe it's Accurate Custom Finishing or something like that. He's a very D&H guy, so he's done many River Rossi DCC conversions before, just brass models too. So if I ever do get my hands on one, you know what the goal of it will be. North Country Trains says, Corey, did you catch 252? No, I didn't. I'm so mad I didn't. I had to write 3 essays today. I didn't get all of them done, of course, but I saw my friend Matt Sharp. He posted on the CP group, and I was like, oh, Eco leading. Oh, SD60-3. That's cool. SD60M, Canadian Pacific, 9017. I'm so mad I didn't see. Plus, there was a snow flurry in Saratoga. That was perfect. It was a beautiful little flurry going down. I know my friend Jake caught it at Saratoga, but man, I'm so mad I didn't get that thing. And it's going to go back. I believe all the cool stuff is going back up tonight on 253. So if you're North Country, where are you out of again? Are you out of Plattsburgh, I believe? But I don't know. But if you are, then it'll be coming by in a little bit, actually. Probably around, well, you're probably not going to be up, but you get the idea. Oh, I'm so bad. Del Hudson says, I don't know how many trains come through town. I'll have to research that. Okay, thank you. Nate says, I like the time period of some where after World War II when scratch building was popular. Yeah, it's actually really cool. I love that early post-war and pre-war II scratch build trains. I don't know how old one of these wooden trains is. I don't believe it's that old, but it makes me think of the days before electric trains, you know, like in the 1890s, early 1900s, when all a kid had was a wooden little train. I don't know how old it actually is, but that stuff is so cool, especially when they'll paint like the little details on it. I can't remember one, but there was a guy who had a little custom Delaware and Hudson wooden steamer, like a kid's toy that I guess someone custom built way back in the early 1900s, because the wood wasn't good on it, but it was still super cool. I can't remember what the number was, but it was a little 260, I believe, a little yeah, one of those. But that was still really cool. So that stuff I found very interesting. All right, $650 for the Camelback, $1,000 for the PAs. I had a feeling the PAs would be near $1,000, but the Camelback, I wish it was $500. Then I'd get it for $500. You know, maybe if Train World or Mario's Trains has it, they can sell it for a little. Well, yeah, they will, but it'll probably be around $600 or something like that. But I gotta get it though. I gotta get it. It's so good. Yeah, you bet, GFW. Corey's, we gotta, Train Friend's a cool title, but we gotta come up with an even better title. What's a cool title for GFW Trains? I'm not sure. I'm terrible with nicknames. All right, I'll think of it as I'm running trains. Birdsy, how's it going? All right, let's finally get it running. You gotta get going. See, this thing's a pretty good puller. That's a very long train. Yep. Oh yeah, so here's our expansion, what we're looking at. So you guys can get a better idea of what I'm looking to do. So the outer loop is going to have its extension go all the way up and onto the upper loop there. The outer loop is also going to come off here, right there, and it'll follow this track down. We'll have a little yard right here where I'm going to have the culvert loader and unloader and the gantry crane, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll have the little tin plate loop, which is going to be completely isolated from everything else, no switches or anything, just so the few of my trains that have trouble going over switches can make, or just run around there in peace. So yeah, that'll be fun. And then the outer loop will continue going on here, and there'll be a Y down there. And don't worry, Burnsy, this outer loop is going to be all 072. I know, GFW, I gotta get the gantry crane. I don't know what one, though. I hear that the MPC ones aren't too well made. I know the 282 post-war one's very nice, but that's really hard to find for a good price. I don't know why everyone's giving off their location. I must have missed the post or something in chat. I'm like, what? So someone just mentioned buildings. I believe it was Jason. I'm planning to put another little town right here, but it's going to be a custom built house, which is, I'm going to try to make it as close to my grandparents' house as possible, my grampy, because riding train's there. And I don't think I can fit it, but I really want to get one of those Lionel Midtown hobby stores, you know, with the 3 running trains on the inside, and if I can, I'll try to fit it there. I don't know what's going to go there, but this will likely have to come in a little more. And that's going to be hard to fit exactly to the shape of that, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, GFW, has the best play value. How would you wire the TMCC1? Because I don't really get how that works. Because as long as it works good, you know, then I'm all for it. Oh, not far from train ride. Dang, another person on Long Island Tactical. I know, I got a few buddies down on Long Island. Brett, how's it going? Yeah, you didn't miss it. Woo! We'll get him going over the bridge. Slow down. Thank you, Rhett. Well, yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. Got a lot of good progress done. All we need to do is put that wood board on the side and get the pegboard in, and then it's pretty much matched. Thank you. Thank you, Gavin. Real fan, that's great. Someone did it again. Oh, every stream. GFW says, good question. I've only used the TMCC one on a modular layout, so I don't have a great answer on that. That said, I don't know. They're all kind of difficult to wire because of the control. Yes, I have, Coco Singh. Got the post-war layout down, so there's going to be a bar here, but right now we're just putting that right there. Oh yeah, Bob. Hi, Bob. Oh, I didn't see that, Coco saying. I'll have to look on Facebook afterwards. Yep, yes I am. The great extension is going on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have room for a trolley line. I doubt it. That's something I really wanted to put in. I'm gonna have to see if there's any way I can fit a trolley on, but the way it seems right now, there's not gonna be room for one. I know, right? It is against the law. They lose, I don't know, their favorite train. Trainstorm, yeah, he needs a little throne. Trains, no, I don't have any New Jersey Central, sadly. I think I may have one New Jersey Central boxcar, I doubt it, but I used to have a New Jersey Central Atlantic, but I don't have anymore. An old MPC one. Jason, I'd rather save up for the, what do you call it? The Camelback, the cool one. Train Fan 06, I don't exactly know my fastest one, but the Lehigh Valley on the outer loop here, he's pretty fast. I tell you though, with this extension, it's going to be so much more fun to run trains. Because the little bar is going to be here, so you can sit down, you can see the train on the outer loop. He'll be running all the way from here to here and going around, so you get that long freight action, and you get the tin plate loop, and you get the cool accessories, and you get the train that decides to go up and down. So yeah, that'll be fun. And if I can fit a trolley loop, I doubt I will, but if I can, that'll be a lot of fun to put in. So yeah, that'll definitely make the layout very, I'm not sure, much more fun to see. Ooh, alright, Gavin, that'll be fun. Yeah, I only run the experimental DNH locomotives. Run it there. Jason, I don't think I'm gonna go for a third level just cause I want to have that inside space there. I'm not sure. It'd be kind of cool to put a trolley there, but then that squeezes out anything I'm gonna put there. But it would kind of make it handy though. I'm not sure, I'll have to think about it. Yeah, that would almost be kind of cool though. You could have a little mountain that just ever so slightly comes up. You have your trolley going in a little L, and then you have steps going down a little station there, and then the house on the corner or something. I'm not sure. I doubt I'll be able to fit it in. Third level subway. That would actually be kind of cool to have something running under there. Oh yeah, I can zoom. Train Fan 06, sadly the RS3 is out of order at the moment, so it won't be able to run. Dang, that's pretty good, Ruben. What one is it? Curious to know. That's a pretty good deal. The question is, though, is it working? Because if it's not working, that's, I'm not sure. Still a good deal, but... Thank you, Gavin. Yeah, we're all a good bunch of people here. Yeah, if you guys are liking the stream so far... Yeah, I gotta do night run. Be right back. Yeah, night run. Woo. Paul, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, we got the night run. Woo. Oh, that's cool, Great DNH. Thank you, Paul. Train Nerd, yes I have, the KC Jr. I haven't seen Dumbo in such a long time. I think the last time I watched that movie was when I was 5. Weird to think. Yeah, we got the night run. Oh yeah, that's so cool to look at the switchboard. I love it. Well, I think my house is already pretty big, but you may want to talk to the parents about getting a bigger basement. That's cool, Train Fan. Glad you got it. We'll see the gas station in just a bit, RW. Yeah, Ward Kimball. I love Ward Kimball. GFW, do you know when Ward Kimball was the president of the TCA? North Country, you bet. I'll run some DNH stuff next stream. Thank you, Gavin. We've had more fun Sunday run days in the past, but still have some cool stuff. Lance, so here's the thing. The guy who I got the GP9 from had like a custom light in it that burnt out. It doesn't have the 2 bulbs it normally does. It had one weird custom, like, not LED, but lamp in the center. And that's not MPC, I know it's not, so very strange. Alright, GFW. Jason, I do have one Great Northern boxcar, but that's it. No, I don't have any Marks Train fans, sadly. I'd love to get a Marks, dang it. If Lance was here, he'd know, but I don't know what you call it. You know, where the train is all joined together. I can't remember. Kind of like a, shoot, I can't remember. It's like those Streamliner Zephyrs. We've got the Wallies. Whoa, did you see that with the, okay, wait. When it comes around again, you'll see that really cool effect of the dome car. I never noticed that before. All right, look at this. Yeah, that looks so cool. That's awesome. All right, Lance, articulated. That was it. Yeah, I know. I love it so much. It's such a cool effect. Foolish, how's it going? Doing a night run. All right, I missed chat there for a good minute. Yeah, it kind of is running that. I don't have a Casey Jr. to my knowledge. All right, see you later, NEC. No, I haven't, Randall. Ooh, that's fun. You gotta pose. There we go. And I'll turn this off just so I don't hear the buzz. There we go. That was a fun run. If you like that run, you know the drill. Train Fan 06, yes I do. I have 2 GG1s. I was thinking that'd be the stream of the next, oh no, the theme of the next stream. I can get my 2 GG1s running side by side, or at least just passing each other. So, that'll be fun. Oh yeah, everyone knows MTH has been going out of business ever since they announced it. I need to annex the rest of the room. Hey, I'm all for it. That means more O-gauge trains. That would make it, dang. Then my goal would then be, instead of putting on to another layout, what I would do is get rid of like the supports in between these windows, so I can take all the windows out, and hear me out. So take the windows out, bring in a forklift, so if this layout ever has to move, I just like lift up the layout with the forklift, take it out, put it in a U-Haul truck, and there I go. Why have to saw, that's gonna be my least favorite day on earth, is going to be having to take this thing down. Oh, I don't want to think about it. No, I don't want to lose my child, my big child. I don't know. Train Nerd says, "Hey Corey, have you thought of getting some circus train cars at some point? You could do a circus train similar to Casey Jr." I'm not sure. I'm not really big into circus trains or anything. I know Heath from Humanity Junction is big into that stuff, but I'm thinking of doing a army train or something like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Or just military. You get the idea. Oh, no. Train Fan 06. The debate, H-O or O. I hear everyone screaming again. Yeah, that's a big debate, Train Fan. Everyone on here, we all love to talk about H-O or O-gauge. That's the big thing. Really, I can't choose sides, but I lean much more towards O-gauge than H-O, just because I have a lot more of it. And that's the one thing I like about O-gauge, is that it's not scale. Well, it can be scale sometimes, but the trains I have, like this funny little Alco, he's not scale or anything. He's pretty toyish, That's what I like about O-gauge, is that it has that fun toy feel. Like, to break away from the realistic model trains, just kind of run trains around and makes you remember the times of when you were a kid, So that's why I like O-gauge a lot. It's kind of like preserving those memories, as well as I just grew up on O-gauge. If my grandfather collected HO stuff, then I'd probably be a HO kid, because that's what I grew up. Yeah. Plus, that's the other thing I like about O-gauge, is you can run trains from the early 1900s all the way to now. That's so cool. You could run them side by side versus HO. HO's only been around since, I believe, the late 50s or something like that. And then they wouldn't exactly work together, because, HO is like the AC, I don't know. I get confused on my power currents so much. And then other stuff, like they don't make modern standard gauge. They don't make they make modern S-scale. They don't make old S-scale, though. So, yeah, you get the idea, though. I'm an O-gauge kid at heart, even though I really like my HO stuff. Great DNH says, "I got so much woodland scenic snow. I have put it in so many obscure places. Like, I have 2 full containers of snow." Wow, dang. Ready for the winter layout, hey? That's going to be a lot of snow on those poor HO people. They're not going to be ready. It's going to be like 3 feet, 3 scale HO feet. Kind Cake, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking, Jason, of a military train. Get a few Jeeps and stuff, maybe a few tanks and all that. Not going to get a helicopter or anything just because I don't want to exceed the possible height limit, you know? But you get the idea. It's going to be fun. Oh, I thought train fan. I thought you said O gauge is too small. I'm like, dang, O gauge is small for you? No, I know what you said. N scale, yeah. Yeah, Justin, I do agree. Atlas does make some very good scale stuff in O scale. HO too, of course, but dang, Atlas O 2-rail can get really nice. I don't have any, of course, because it wouldn't fit on the layup, but still. Yeah, that's another thing about HO. That's what I like. Butcher me, whatever, I don't care. But I think HO is the most proper scale, everything feels so properly scaled versus O gauge. You'll have even your modern stuff sometimes just doesn't look right, or N scale, sometimes the train's a little too big or too small, but I feel like every time HO, or I just see something HO, I think it's perfectly scaled. Okay, I feel like the attack train and come be like, how dare you, but I still think HO is the most like proper scale. When I put an HO diesel on the track, I'm like, oh yeah, that looks right. Versus if I put something like, I don't know, like my little PA on the track, I'd be like, oh, that's clearly off, but what's going on? Train Storm says, I do HO, but I do adore O gauge. My first train set was O gauge. Everyone has their own personal preference. Randall says, HO is mostly DC power with the exception of Markland, which I believe uses AC. Okay. Ruben says, I got one Lionel 027 O gauge train and 3 HO scale train, 2 diesel engines and 1 steam engine. Both of the diesels don't work, and the steam engine is the one I bought recently for $12. All right. Like I said, I've said this before, but I like all toy trains, but I do enjoy running O gauge. Oh yeah, you bet, Jason. I'm totally getting the Menards stuff. For that price, it's so good. I would love to get like 12 of those Jeep cars just to look like it's a big, I'm not sure, like a Willy Jeep move. That'd be so much fun. Kind Cake says, ours trains, what railroad is that locomotive behind you? That is Lehigh Valley. It's my Lionel MPC Lehigh Valley GP9 8775. All right, see you later, North Country Trains. Thanks for swinging by. Yep, Atlas does 3-rail. I know, I like Atlas 3-rail stuff too. Do you have any scale O gauge? O scale, yes I do. I have one O scale locomotive, my Lionel TMCC D&H Camelback, and I do have a few scale cars, like, hard to reach down there, but these guys, these are nice and big. It's from my Trademan Bill, his little thing, S&W Parts Supply. Love this little thing, it's so cool. So yeah, this is one of my many O scale cars. I don't have too much proper O scale cars, but yeah, still good with what I got though. D, welcome back. Great D&H says, I have to figure out my own Sunday Runday. Not that I'll ever hit 1,000 subscribers with my upload schedule. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I just got lucky with the term Sunday Runday. Because I was thinking of doing it on Friday, but then I couldn't do it on Friday. And I was thinking of doing it on Saturday, but I couldn't do it on Saturday. That's the thing, though. Runday works so well with most of the week. Monday Runday, Tuesday Runday, Wednesday Runday, Thursday Runday, Friday Runday, Saturday Runday, Sunday Runday. Boom, Cat nuts, thanks for swinging by. I'm not sure if I can get to the hat tonight, but I'll try to get the label printed and get it out the door tomorrow. I don't think USPS is working tomorrow, though. You get the idea. What do you think of N scale? So N scale, I like N scale because it's, again, you can fit it in like some really nice and small spaces. I don't have any, of course, but I don't see me getting into N scale for a while, unless if I live in a small place, then I may get into it a little bit, but I'm happy with my O scale stuff. Lionel Guy 1776, thanks for swinging in. Hey, you didn't drop in too late. I'm gonna be going a little longer. Yeah, everyone everyone jumping in. Still 48 people watching. Dang, thank you all so much for sticking around. I know that I know sometimes I can just go off and off and like not make any sense, but thank you all for well, you get see as of right now, but thank you all for still sticking around. Huh. Oh yeah, the half truck cars. Those are good too. Great DNA says, wait, I want to collide two different words. Have you heard of SMT? Of course I have. Harrison hasn't swung by in quite a while, but in the early Sunday Rundays, I think he swung by for one or two of those streams. I don't know, but yeah, of course I've heard of Harrison. Wesley says, hope I'm not too late. Hello, Wesley. Thank you for swinging by. We're going to get running those in just a sec again. Yep, Apple Napkin says, O-Gauge, in my opinion, is the best. And yep, that's another thing I like about O-Gauge. It's just like I said before. All the different eras you can combine together. It's so much fun. Thank you. Layout does look neat. And then we have the extension over here, which I'm working on right now. I tell you, I thought this was going to be steep, but I put a boxcar on it, and it very slowly went down. Like, that looks like it's going to fly off the corner, but dang, it doesn't do much. In fact, I can show you right now. If I put my Penn Central boxcar on, this isn't too steep of a grade. It's about a 9-inch. I have to climb 9 inches in total, so I have to do about half, I believe, 200 to 230 inches. That's the total thing to work with. So it's about, what? Every 10 inches I have to rise 1 inch or something like that. But this isn't a very steep grade, actually. Many of my trains are going to be able to do well on it. I push it down. Like, the boxcars go a little slower than I thought. Yeah, down there, they go pretty fast. But once I work on that a little more properly, you'll get the idea. But it's going to be pretty well, actually. It'll be a lot of fun to put stuff on that and run it from the inner loop to the outer loop, go to the yard, drop off some cars, turn around at the Y, go all the way up to the upper loop, turn it around there, run it back down. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. And that's what I think every O-Gauge layout should have. That type of play, as well as just, I'm not sure, being able to do all sorts of cool stuff with your train. A loop is cool, but there's only so much you can do with the regular loop, so adding some switches on and putting some accessories makes it a lot more fun, and especially with the layout this size. Like, imagine if I wasn't gonna do that little upper loop thing, where I have that track up there. In my opinion, it kind of got a little boring, even with the accessories. It'd just be isolated up there. It'd be like, I wish I could bring that thing back down. So by having that the track going all the way up there, I think it makes for some very fun stuff. Dan, you're finally here. Welcome. Dean P60 says, do you have many sharp turns on your layout? Not really. Well, some say yes, some say no. A lot of the curves on my layout are 036, man. My tongue, then I tell you, bit it earlier, and I stumble on every word I say now. But I have 036, which is the tightest turn on the layout, and that's not too tight. Like, 036, when you have an entire loop, 036 would be like 36 inches wide, but still, that's about as tight as it gets. And for many scale locomotives, yeah, that's a pretty tight turn. But for many things like this, they can fit around 036 pretty fast, or not pretty fast, pretty quick. But if you go too fast, they'll fly off. I do. I would like to get an articulated steamer, Jason, but it's going to be a few years before I get anything like that. All right, Isaiah says, if there's one track type that you would choose over fast track, what would it be? I'd probably do Gargraves just because it looks so much better than, this. But I started the layout with fast track, and it'd take too much to get rid of everything here and make it all Gargraves, And now I hear a lot that many old Lionel trains don't like going over Gargraves switches, and that sometimes it can, the points can get so thin where the flanges go through and they flop all around and stuff, and then it causes a lot of derailments. But still, I think Gargraves looks really nice. I was going to do Gargraves for the little tin plate loop over there, but I'm probably not going to do that anymore. Just because it's a lot to get that stuff, and then I'm not sure how well it'd be. Train says, you need to make Bob the mascot and put a picture of him on a boxcar. Yeah, Bob this boxcar. That'd be funny. I like that. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Catnuts. Yeah, it will be a lot of fun once it's all done. And it's coming along a lot faster than this thing did. It took me so long to be like, so, 5 weeks later, nah, I don't know. A few weeks later, oh yeah, I'll put the track down. But this is like, boom, within 1 week we already have it up. We have the carpet on, we have the track ready. We got a few switches ordered already, so that thing is gonna come together pretty fast. That's a little tough, but I think it may be done by summer of 2021. I know, crazy. I know, crazy man, crazy. But yeah, because this thing at the beginning of 2020 looked just like that. The track wasn't even screwed down and all that stuff. Nothing was on it. So, and I got this thing pretty much done by summer of 2020. So I predict that the extension will be very close to done by summer to fall of 2021. So yeah. Oh yeah, Dan, how's it going in New York City right now? I remember you showed me that earlier. D says, Corey, have you seen the Lionel catalog leaks? Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to the D&H stuff in it, but I'm waiting to officially see the whole catalog in total when Model Train Talk podcast does their little catalog overview. Dang, Jason, you already got the copy? Wow, that was fast. Oh, Drunken Pig. I have no clue. That's countless hours the extension is going to be worked on. Oh boy, I see some big things coming up here. I'm going to go quickly to them. Michael 12 says, I totally agree. Lots of switches and reversing loops make operating a lot of fun. Yep. I know, I'm falling behind. Match Train says, yeah, my next layout will definitely include some more play value to it. I've basically maxed out my space on a 4x8, and I have no room to expand. Also, I joined late, so hello. Well, thank you for swinging by, Matt. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, though. You can do a lot of good stuff with the 4x8, though. I saw a post-war layout. Can't remember what it was. It was a Lionel post-war layout, dealer display, of course, but that thing was able to run a lot on it. It was able to run 2 trains on one outer loop, and it kind of did a figure 8 or something like that. And there was a Navy block, I don't know what you call it, like a Navy relay blocker or something, where one train would stop and the other would go, and once it hits a certain point, the other one goes, and they continue running. And then there was a trolley, and there was a few switches for some cool operation, and then above it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. What the guy did was he had a mountain on the left-hand side for you guys, that's your other side, but you got the idea. He had a mountain on the left-hand side, and then he had a big skyscraper on the right, like going from the mountains to the city, and he had a white bridge going from the mountain to the city, and there was a bicycle chain that had these little plastic cars moving on it. So you had the trains running around, then you had like this cool highway bridge with some 1950s Plasticville cars rotating around on it. That was so cool. I wish I could do something like that on this layout, but I don't know what the video's called. If anyone's seen that recently, it's such a good layout. I love that thing so much. Oh my, okay, wait, Jason, I'll get to that in just a sec, but those PAs are 036. Just because they're 036 doesn't mean I'm going to get them, though. That's a very steep price for those things. Anyways, where was I? Lionel Guy 1776 says, Corey, question for you. Others and other subs. One of my MTH-A Proto 2 engines has a serious issue with the main board. Any ideas where I can purchase a new board? Sadly, no, Lionel Guy. I don't have many tech-based Lionel things, and I sadly don't have any MTH locomotives. Hopefully this will be the year we change that, and we'll get the first O-scale MTH locomotive. I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but it's probably going to be Rail King first. Then I'll step into MTH, but that's what I hate is the prices is only going to get higher and higher since MTH is going out of business. But I'm not sure what I'm going to start with. I really want to see if I can get something CP first from MTH, but I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'm not sure. An AC 4400 CW would be a really nice start, but I'm not even sure if that thing can fit around. Well, once this is all 072, it'll be able to fit around, but you get the idea. Dan says, I won't be on for very long, and the schedule might be after a 3-hour vid, but I'll try. Okay. All right, Dan. Hopefully we can do, and then you can do it another time, We have the whole year to do that. Great D&H says, hopefully I can expand my HO layout someday. I need a yard for my industries, and maybe a few compressed versions of the Stillwater Bridge or the bridge that goes over the Dakota River in RDR2. All right, that'd be cool. Man, I'm so bad. I got so far behind on chat. I have to skip a few. Arthur says, Corey, do you know if MTH is going out of business or if it's going to be taken over? Not right now, Arthur. Maybe someone else here might know that, but I don't really know the history with that. I believe MTH employees are keeping the parts division of the business line, but I don't know right now. I believe they are going to get bought out. I wouldn't be surprised if Lionel buys them so they can use the toolings and the many good stuff MTH has, but sorry right now, I don't know. All right. That'll be cool, Jason, the GM Pacific. Isaiah says, I'm still doing some plans for my layout, and I'll try to see if I could do everything. All right, that'll be cool. Randall, I saw you ask that earlier. No, I hasn't seen the legendary livery schemes. Trainstorm says, I'm going to change my track plan. Can't wait to be able to run 2 trains at once. All right, Trainstorm. Can you give us a little insight on what that's going to look like? Is it going to be 2 outer loops and a yard and your roundhouse in the center? I'm not sure. That'll be cool. Yeah, Southern Yankee, good point. Sid does do a lot of good repairs on that type of stuff, Lionel guy. So, shoot, does Sid have his his little email in his description, his about section on YouTube? I don't know, but Sid would definitely be able to get that thing working for you, Lionel guy. Train Guy says, Corey, is the Lionel Santa Fe Super Chief a good set? Depends, because there's been is that the modern one with the Bluetooth, where it has the F unit in the 3 passenger cars? If so, I don't know, because I don't have it, but I do have a Lionel conventional set that uses the same tooling as that, so I can tell the cars are really nicely made, and so are the locomotives as well. I'll have to bust them out again, but I really like that set, but it is conventional. It doesn't have any sounds or anything. It does have sounds, but it's impossible to activate them. I think it was a TMC. No, it's always been conventional, but it's so hard to operate the horn and the bell because it does have that feature. Watch, they're TMCC and I never knew. Wouldn't that be something? I'm going to try that out. I'll get my TMCC hooked up in a few after the stream and I'll see if that works. Sam, how's it going, Sam? I pumped you guys a little earlier for the Model Train Talk podcast stream you guys are doing on the 22nd. But again, I'll do it again because why not? But anyways, my good friend Sam and RJ from RJ's Trains will be on their channel, Model Train Talk podcast, are going to be doing a Lionel 2021 catalog overview with, I believe it's Sid and Maddie C Trains. There may be someone else I'm missing. I'm sorry if I did miss someone else, but that'll be a lot of fun to look at the catalog there live for those of you who don't know what's in it yet. All right, I'm going to have to skip a few things. Train says, what was the dimension of your layout before the expansion? It was originally 11 by 6, and now it's, I believe, 19 by 7. So, yeah, quite a big extension. Although how angular you asked about that. Drainstorm says, Lionel guy, you mean, okay. Yeah, MTH could probably do that as well. All right, see you later, Gavin. Thanks for, well, it's been a little while. Thanks for swinging by. I'm so behind on chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dan, a few at Rail King stuff I can borrow. All right, cool. Deal done. I'll see you in a bit. I'll have the door open. What Rail King stuff do you have again? Oh, well, Dan, you might be gone, but if you're still here, what stuff do you have? Corey, you're going to be able to run that new Camelback on your whole layout. Oh, is it 036 too? Cool. Dan says, I made a promise, and I said the video will be done. It's going to get done soon, guaranteed. All right. Catnut says, MTH is taking orders for the big boy restoration until next week, so MTH doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Okay. All right, see you later, Catnut. Thanks for saying goodbye. Isaiah says the post-war version and the reissue of the Super Chief are classics. I agree. Those look super nice, Isaiah. Yeah, that's a good point. The Bluetooth voice control. That's interesting. I'm not sure how well it's going to work. If it's going to be like, go forward, and the train goes forward, then I guess that'll be cool. But like, what if it's about like about to derail or something? We'd be like, stop! up, what's going to happen, dude? Or let's say, I don't know. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. There's probably like demo videos on it. But what if I'm like talking to I'm running trains, right? And I have the Bluetooth one and I'm talking to my friend. I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cool. My car wouldn't start up or stop. And then the train recognizes that or something. Is it like a voice thing or is it like Alexa where we like Santa Fe F3? Yes, I hear you. I don't know how it's gonna work, but that'll be really interesting. Yeah, I think that's kind of the future of model trains, the more and more tech that's put into it. That's why I'll say this again. I think a great thing to do with model trains, they have technology for that, is since everything seems to be run more and more off of tablet devices now, I think it would be really cool to put, because they have the technology for this, to put a little camera inside the cab of the locomotive, or two cameras. So like one is in the engineer's seat and you're seeing straight on, and then one is in the conductor's seat facing backwards. So when you're running the train off the tablet, you can see the thing, your camera's in the train, and it look like you're running it, Wouldn't that be so cool? And you have the little controls on the side. I think that'd be awesome. Lionel, if you're listening, there's a good idea for you. If I ever become president of Lionel, you know what I'm doing. But I think that'd be so cool. Wouldn't that be so cool to just run your train from your tablet and you could see, like it could be 30 FPS, 720p, or I don't know, 480p, but still be able to see that going around. It feels so cool and feel like you're actually running the train versus just kind of sitting on and see it from like a third person point of view. Wouldn't that be so cool to sit in the engineer's seat of your own model train and run it around? I think that'd be awesome. So yeah, that's my idea. Oh no, I got caught. Dang it, chat. I gotta skip a few. I'm sorry, everybody. Trainstorm says the grade will be taken out since it's too steep and will pretty much be lowered to ground level. The outer loop, roundhouse, and other buildings and scenery will be the same. All right. Lionel Guy says, I believe also Lionel will buy MTH. Mike Wolf did a tremendous job running the company, but he's ready to call it quits after 40 years. I know. Mike Wolf did such a good job. I love him. Man, some of the trains that MTH has made is fantastic. And I really wish I could have talked to Mike Wolf on the first day of MTH operating. Be like, so, where do you think your company's going to go from here? Be like, oh, I'll probably run for a few years and I'll be it, But, man, it's so cool to think of MTH's legacy. It's so awesome. I really wish I could interview. Wouldn't that be Model Train Talk podcast? Sam. Oh man, if you guys could ever get Mike Wolf on, that would be the coolest thing ever. Or what's his name from Lionel? You know who I'm talking about. He has the black hair and the gray beard and the blue shirt. I can't remember his name, but that'd be cool to have him on too. I just call him the Lionel Spokes guy. I can't remember his name, but I've seen him at train shows before and I never went up to him because I'm like, does he work for Lionel? I can't remember, but now I know him now and I wish I went up to him. But yeah, that'd be awesome to have those guys on. Sam says, thank you, Corey. It's been a while, and I've been busy, but I've had some time this evening to check out the stream. Thank you, Sam, for swinging by. I know you're really busy, so thanks for taking some time out of your day to watch our Sunday Runday. Or, well, yeah, the little Sunday Runday. DB Tech, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Randall says, there's rumors floating around that Scale Trains may be in the running to buy MTH's tooling. For HO? Scale Trains O-Scale? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Scale Trains, do it. That's going to be interesting, though. Major industry announcement. All right, Randall, that'll be really interesting. If they buy the HO stuff, why would they want to buy the HO stuff, though? Scale Trains already has really good detail. Is it so they can make more budget models or something? I don't know. That'd be strange. Luca, thanks for swinging by. We have the Lionel Lehigh Valley GP9 in the outer loop. On the other end is my little Baltimore and Ohio 440 pulling a little passenger train. And on the upper loop is my Lionel 681 turbine pulling a post-war style thing. I sound like a businessman right now. Wait. Thank you for watching our trains. We have many things going on tonight. Many things going on. No, I don't know. I can't do my sales voice. I've been talking so long. I'm starting to lose my voice. Oh, no. The Camelback is 031? Dang. Pretty nice. That means I can run it anywhere I want. That thing's probably going to be really heavy, though. If it's the weight of my other Camelback, that thing's going to wreck a lot. It won't be able to go very easy on that 031. It'll flop over if it's going too fast. Dan says, oh yeah, I got new merch samples. I'm wearing the shirt right now. Stickers on the laptop and hat is on its way. Oh, is that the merch you were making, Dan? That's cool. Coco Singh says there is going to be a restoration series on one of the Mill Creek Central locomotives since it hasn't run since 2006 with a bad motor trouble. I sent you a few pictures on Facebook on private chat. All right, I'll have to check that out. All right, Dad. Your UP 1943 and NS 8099. Dan, that's cool. Once the extension is working fully, then you're free to come over and we can totally run those things here. That'd be a lot of fun. Jason says, Corey, you want me to find you some good locomotive deals where I'm having fun? Jason, you are my locomotive. You are the American picker of Lionel trains, I'll call it, or just O-scale trains in general. So I gotta send you a stuff I'm looking for, but there is 4 things I'm looking for right now. You know, I'm always looking for a Delaware and Hudson RS11. Conventional TMCC, I don't care. You know that's one of them. If you could find Delaware and Hudson C420, I know, like, I don't say I like them very much, but the more I think about it, I think it'd just be nice to have a TMCC diesel, and the D&H had some very nice C420s, so there's another spot. Yeah, I'll message you later. I don't want to I don't want to get behind talking about the trains I want. Oh, yeah, I saw the thing is whistle steam. I gotta get it. Oh, I gotta get that camel back. Yo, if anybody else has seen the catalog, please name some stuff you'd like, because it's got some cool stuff in there. Plot twist, Rapido buys MTH. Wouldn't that be weird? MTH, oh dang, that'd be really expensive scale models. All brass. Yeah, I know, Jason. Wouldn't that be funny to talk to, excuse me, to Joshua Lionel Cohen when he was a little boy running his little trainer and be like, oh, that's cool, you should do something with that. Then boom, you know. Oh, that'd be fun. I really wish I could have talked to him, but unfortunately he died a very, very long time ago. Yeah, but what a legacy Lionel has, though. Isaiah says, Williams wasn't bought by Bachman. If Williams wasn't bought by that's a good one. If Williams wasn't bought by Bachman. That's a good tongue twister right there. Imagine if MTH was bought by Williams. Oh, that'd be strange. That'd be very strange. Yeah, cameras would be cool, but it would drive the cost of the engines way up. Yeah, they're expensive enough. Good point. Catching up with chat a little. I gotta skip a few things. Nice ad voice. All right, Mackenzie just bought a Lionel 1654. That'll be cool. Randall says, yeah, the rumor's starting to float around after a video on, I can never say his name, JLW's 2000s channel, and the Scale Train's president, Shane, said an industry-changing announcement is wow. I don't believe it. I don't believe it till I hear it, Randall. That's gonna be wild. Okay. I don't know for now. I don't know for now. But man, that's gonna be crazy if that action. That'd be cool though. MTH lives on. All right. See you later, Coco. Saying might be heading off now. All right. I'll look at that later. Just look for anything D&H. Yep, Matt. That's me. Trainstorm says MTH does whistle steam for their. Yeah, I know. In HO, it's crazy. That's why I want to get an HO steamer, even though it's not going to fit with the layout. That's still so cool. Like a pretty budget steam train with smoke. That's pretty cool. And they have a little whistle steam too, right? Yeah. That's awesome. Trains. What is your opinion on Williams O-scale? So I don't have any Williams locomotives. I plan on eventually maybe getting the Williams Delaware and Hudson Sharks. I'm not sure though. I'm probably gonna go with the Weaver ones if I can find ones for a good price. But I have some Williams box cars and I love those things. Those things are like bulletproof. That GFW was saying the other night, but I really like them a lot. I know a lot of people complain about Williams a lot. I know there's a lot of iffy locomotives out there made by Williams, but still, I'm happy with the things I have so far. So I like Williams. Although how Angler says, according to Nick, PGH Train Fanatic, the catalog is supposed to be online tomorrow. All right. One other guide, yeah, the Polar Express Acela. Oh, that'd be, Why, come on! I know Trainstorm, you'll be with me, but why can't they make an actual Polar Express at this point? Like the one in the film with the sunken headlight, the proper bell. The Polar Express did not have marker lights, so no marker lights. That, like, come on! If you can make a Polar Express Acela, why not just do the actual Polar Express at this point? Yeah, because then with that tooling, they could make some Delaware and Hudson stuff, because it looked more like the NH there. Win-win for me and Lionel. Absolutely not. Isaiah says, the reason why I saw that is because Mike Wolf started his career with Williams. So imagine if his company was bought by the same company that got him started. That'd be funny. Kind of makes me think of... I can't remember the guy who ran Wendy's, but how he worked for Colonel Sanders. And he was like, you know what? I don't like this anymore. I'm going to go make my own thing. And wouldn't that be funny if KFC bought Wendy's? That's kind of what I think of, like that. Just, I don't think Mike and Williams had bad blood or anything. Yeah, New York, I don't really shop much on Amazon for anything train related, just that in general. I'll have to look at that though. That's cool. Train Story says my dad really wants add a camera on one of our locomotives. How would you do that? Oh well, yeah, not putting a cab in it, but just like a little GoPro running around. That's what I'm thinking. You're thinking, but Lance says, "Wow, I just got 3 new subscribers. If you're from this group, thank you. I sub back." Yeah, guys, if you like Lance, if you like old school trains, then you'll love Lance because he's got such a cool collection of old vintage Lionel and Marks and probably some other stuff I haven't heard of too, Lance. But a lot of that cool stuff. So if you like that old type of trains, especially the articulated tin plate stuff, then go on over and sub to Lance because he's got some really nice stuff. Kalko Singh says, have you thought about buying yourself a vintage Lionel railscope? That'd be interesting, but I'm not sure how well it'd work. They'd require a lot of wires for the little funny TV, I don't see me getting one anytime soon, but that would be kind of fun to preserve something like that. Jason says, I'm just saying if Broadway Limited bought MTH, prepare for war. That'd be funny. All right, see you later, Coco Singh. Thanks for swinging by. Lionel Guy 1776 says, I would love to own an original Lionel Blue Comet set. Today's set is really cheap and not very eye-appealing. Yeah, Lionel, I don't really like the little Blue Comet they just came out with. The blue is just not right, The Legacy one, and I think MTH made one, like that scale Blue Comet. That looks fantastic. That looks great. And I really love the MPC Blue Comet. That's my favorite of them all. But I would love the standard gauge Blue Comet. That was my coolest in the opinion. The little tin plate O gauge Blue Comet is cool, but I love the standard gauge one. Yeah, there. I'm getting confused with MTH Lionel tin plate if there was that. But yeah, I know. I know now. Where did I leave off? Right here. Yeah, I know. Movie Polar Express would be awesome. All right. DNH says, you O-Gauge guys are lucky. You can't wait to find the HO Camelbacks that aren't Mahanos or Taikos. Yeah, I know. It's so weird to think that no one's made a modern Camelback in ages. It's all just ancient brass or plastic models. All right. See you later, train guy. Thanks for saying goodbye. Reynolds says, yeah, it was a real eyebrow raiser when Shane said that. Yeah, that's quite an eyebrow raiser for me, too. Yeah, it probably is low that they'll buy that, but they may buy the HO section of MTH. I don't know. Apple Napkins says, I really want the Camelback TMCC speed. Oh, I thought that was all one thing. Camelback TMCC speeder. I'm like, what's that? But yeah, the Camelback, the speeder. What else was it? The baby K4, Lionel Lion Chief set, and Lionel U36B. Yeah, that Camelback and the Speeder, I think those would be coolest. Man, I'm almost caught up with chat, finally. Thank you all for sticking around. Shainstorm says, we're gonna buy a micro camera and put it in the cab of a dumbing locomotive. It's Bluetooth and magnetic, so we can put it in passenger cars or another locomotive. It's only $40 on Amazon. Dang! Shainstorm, that'll make for some unique content, I tell you. Man, imagine what I could do on this layout with all that stuff. That'd be fun, actually. Yeah, I could put it in the Norfolk Western cars. You know how cool that'd be? Just sitting in the observation car and you get to look in the interior and all that. That'd be awesome. Isaiah says, I like the original pre-war O-gauge and standard gauge versions as well as the MPCU version of the Blue Comet. Yep, me too. All right, let's get running trains again. Try to get up as high as I can. Jason says, Corey, you should run all your O-scale DNH locomotives and compare the two Camelbacks when you get one. Yeah, that'll be cool. It'll be the DNH celebration. Wait, why did it stop? All right, thank you, Jason. Steve, how's it going? Thanks for swinging by. Running some stuff tonight, running my Lehigh Valley GP9. Got my 681 turbine on the upper loop and my 440 Baltimore and Ohio, pulling a little passenger train. And then here's how the layout extension is looking so far. I'll have a little tin plate loop. The outer loop is going to be able to run all around to the other side there and have a little yard. So that'll be a lot of fun. Hey, you're welcome, Lance, anytime. Matt, I mean, I want one, but I can't really afford... Well, yeah, actually, they're cheaper than the... What do you call it? Whoa, did I just yodel right there? No, but they're cheaper than the Camelback that's coming out. There's one going for $520, and the Camelback is going to be $650. Dang. Oh, that's going to cost quite a bit, Jason. I mean, I can kind of do a drone shot. I can do this. Flying low and flying high. Great D&H. A lot of the trees I got at my hobby shop have like bottom in these big packs and stuff. L. Drone shot without the drone. Oh, Jason, you know I'd go nuts. If it was fully accurate, I would foam over it. I would. It'd be so cool. Yeah, me too, Randall. Yeah, they would have an ace. Yeah, the rail bus is gone, Isaiah. I know. The Blue Comet Camelback? Huh, didn't see that one. Lance, that would be really cool, but I don't even have a PC to run a stream off of down here. Alright, sure, we'll do the night run again. Night run! Night run, woo! Well, it didn't get torn down, Isaiah. I just took it apart since it can split in half and get taken apart to... Well, I don't know. It's just easy to do that. That's its purpose. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Jason. Trainstorm says, got some daylight coaches the other day. They're used, so I'm going to swap out the couplers and wheels for metal ones, clean them, and add lights. Very nice. Trains, no, I haven't. Conservative Train Crack says, a 210-10-2 would clearly fit on your layout. Yes, of course. Lance says, when the Blue Comet loco was down, the Pullmans were pulled by a Camelback. Oh, okay, Lance. Good history. All right, that's neat. Maybe I have to get one then. Apple napkins, I don't even know what they look like, so I can't relate. Isaiah says, what about the Norfolk and Western John Henry could fit on that layout? I'm not sure. Probably, I imagine. Man, I tell you, this car does a good job of lighting everything up. Well, I'm thinking of the little John Henry with the steam locomotive and like the... What John? I'm thinking, I must be thinking of a different John Henry then. What John Henry is massive? Is this like a Union Pacific, like, big boy? With the tanks or something, like the Sherman Hill one? Oh, the Norfolk Western steam turbine? Yeah, there's no way that thing could fit. Trains, it's not the best way, but I only have the crossing set up for the outer loop. So there's a insulated block track piece there and over there. So when the train rolls into it, it rolls into the isolated section and it triggers the crossing to go off. There's, I believe, a wire running to the transformer for power, and then another wire or two running to the track. So when the train goes over, it makes like a complete circuit, and then it goes off. Lionel Guy says, I remember my first train set in 78. H.O. Tycho set. I ran it so much I burned out the transformer. What? A Southern Pacific 611? How? What? That's... Dan, the Long Island Railroad Moynihan Station. All right. Trains, it's MTH Rail King. That makes the crossing. Randall, I know, thank you. It's going to be so much cooler when I get the other half of the layout running because I'm going to have yard lights. So the whole yard will be lit up in the dark and you can run trains and do operations and all that stuff. It's a Pacific? Oh, Jason, please send me pictures of that when the stream is done. Isaiah says, I'm going to see if I can get another Lionel 1668 to replace the one that I got last week. Yellow Bonnet Productions, thank you. Hello, hope you're having a good day. What's your most modern diesel you own? Yellow Bonnet, I'm not sure about that actually. I think my most modern diesel is a U30C, unfortunately, so not very modern. I'm planning on eventually getting an SD70 Ace Canadian Pacific this year, so that'll make it a lot more modern. Alright, see you later, Match Trains. Thanks for swinging by. Good night. Randall says, you need to get a Gabe the Lamplighter accessory for your expansion. Randall, wait, let me screenshot that so I remember to look that up later. Alright. Lionel Guy, let me know what you were... let me know what you're going to do for the yard lights. Lionel Guy, I may use Woodland Scenics Just Plug, but I saw one of my friends on Facebook has a O-scale yard, and he used, I believe, some Atlas... scale like yard lights, and they looked super good. They were a lot like those, just they looked industrial, and they weren't too bright, but they weren't too dark either, so they looked just right. And they were pretty tall too. Trainstorm says, I've been restoring my O-gauge Polar Express from 2004. I just need to add a fresh coat of paint, handrails, but I can't find the handrails anywhere. Ugh. You know what, Jason, sir? Sure, you can send me everything. Dominic, hello. Thank you. I know, I love doing the night runs. It's a lot of cool seeing all the different lights. All right, Isaiah, what does that run on those big, thick batteries? I can't remember. I like the light. I like how you can see the light there. All right. Watch the dome car. It's the coolest effect on planet Earth. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. I love what the light does. All right. Gabe's American Flyer. What's the little guy with the oil drum loader? Yeah, really. I hear sometimes that people feel like this is a TM books and video thing. All right. You know what? I have a good idea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more dome cars for the inner train so we can make more cool effects. All right, we got our car ever. Yeah. Yeah, really. Trades. Lionel Guy says, anyone else at home with you enjoy your trains as much as you do? I do. Redno says, wish the lights on my HO cars were as bright as yours. Yeah, I know. These are really bright. I love them a lot. Jason says, oh, by the way, another new feature on the starter assist this time is that you'll be able to record your own announcements. Huh, that'll be interesting. Lost the feed, what? Wait, can you guys see this? Are we doing good? Thumbs up if we're doing good, I don't know. Alright. Love those dome cars. We gotta go look at the dome cars. Go, 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 go. Go look at the dome cars. Yeah. We'll wait for him to come around again. If you're liking the video, please hit the thumbs up, especially the night run. An Ours Trains classic. Ain't that the coolest effect ever? I love that. All right, good. It is looking peaceful tonight, Isaiah. Dominic, I got it off of eBay. It's one of Lionel's many rotating beacon towers. I love it so much. It's so cool seeing it over the mountain. I can't wait to get that little town going there in the red comet with its lights shining out. It'll look so cool. Yeah, mine is just electric. Mine doesn't have the little magnet or heat thing. All right, I'll have Jason, please send me some stuff. I'll end the stream soon. I know, Train Storm, it wouldn't be Sunday Runday without the night run. My eyes, they didn't adjust. It's so bright. Sadly, nothing here has a whistle. The train on the upper loop has a whistle, but there's no whistle option for that upper loop. Let's see, where did I leave off? I believe, Rick DNH says, will the road expand too? Or where, I'm not sure. We haven't thought about the road yet, but we're thinking the road, I'll try to point with my finger. It's going to go like this. So, road may cross over the tin plate loop there. What am I, from Minnesota? Oh, I lost my train of thought. So the road will cross over there, and it'll probably stop where the little platform is there, and I'll have a house, like 3 houses there. Yeah, Minnesota. I'll have about 3 houses there, and I don't think I'll be able to fit the little Lionel Midtown Hobby Center. It's a little Lionel Orange Hobby Center with 3 operating trains on the inside, which is really cool. I really want to get that thing so bad, but I doubt I'll fit it. So it'll probably be like a little neighborhood there, and then we'll have the tin plate train going by on the inner loop, which will be a lot of fun, and then the tracks going around on the other side. So that's gonna be very fun. Oh yeah, Lance. Yeah, the little Wally's service station is hidden in the corner there. I was actually thinking about this maybe. If I do get the Lionel station, I was maybe thinking of taking those 3 buildings out, putting it right there, and then moving those 3 buildings there to make like a little kind of extended town there. I'm not sure. I'd have to take measurements and just kind of think about it, you know? Not sure. Trade store. Oh, get out of here with the puns. Yeah, I know. I love that little Wally's service station, though. It's made by Menards, the one and only Menards. Menards. But yeah, love Menards so much. They make some really nice stuff, especially the buildings. Oh, I love them. Train says, how do you make your roads? So I use the Woodland Scenics Road Cement. I believe that's what it's called. And what I would do is I would put up like little wooden things, kind of like little, shoot, I don't know what you call them. You know when you're pouring the concrete foundation to a house and you have like those wooden, not stilts, but I don't know, those like wooden things, kind of like a cast mold. Yeah, okay, I put up little popsicle sticks to kind of gauge where the road would be, and then I'd pour the concrete in, and then I'd pave it. Yeah, forms. Thank you. Oh man, that was a my brain's going out on me. Well, I'd put the little concrete in there, and I'd pave it. And once it's smooth, let it dry. Then once it dries, takes about a few hours. Yeah, forms. Okay, I get it now, folks. Jeez. But once you pour that down, I'd paint it gray, and that's how you make the road. The problem with the road, though, is it cracks really easy. Like, if I was to just bang my fist down in it, it'd all crack. If you want that cool old road look, like, sure, go for that. Bang all over the place like you're Hulk or something, but I'm trying to go with the smooth look for my roads. Like, they just got freshly paved since many roads before the 50s weren't very paved. So since this is a 50s-based town, everything's going to be like that. Or black duct tape. Yeah, you could do that. Or just the regular black plate on a plywood board. That works too. Or black paper. Heck, that's even cheaper. Actually, yeah, because it's not as expensive as paint. There you go. Boom. Yeah, I know, old high angler. I'm probably gonna. Oh, we passed the 100-minute mark. I was gonna end it at 100 minutes. I'll end it in just a sec. Randall says the club's O-scale layout has the salt factory, the Menards building made. That thing is awesome, and it's all lit up. Very cool, very cool. Isaiah says, Hulk smash road to create realism. Yes, Hulk smash road to make it look like, I don't know, dang it, I can't think of a funny joke. Like 2009 roads. That's funny though. When I go around in Google Earth, all it is old 2009 images, and the roads are so bad. The roads that go down now, they're all freshly paved. But man, in 2009, it seems like upstate New York didn't have the best paved roads. Didn't seem like anything around here was paved. And I live in a pretty busy area. Gus, oh, thanks for swinging by. I'm gonna get Ed in the stream in just a sec. The feed is blurry, and I'm not blurry. I hope I'm not blurry. I'm blurry. You can't make me out. Ha ha ha. God says, hey Corey, I have a Lehigh Valley set. Have a Lehigh Valley Lion Chief set. Very cool. I got my little Lehigh Valley GP9 NPC right here. Not gonna, well, and in the stream in just a sec. Ran it a lot earlier. She's a good runner, I tell you. She can pull the 12 Lionel NPC cars I have with ease. It's so cool. Yeah, is my feed blurry? I don't know. I don't think I'm blurry. Am I? I don't think I'm blurry. Dominic says, I'm going to try to stay to the end of the stream. Yeah, well, I won't be going on for too much longer. So thank you all for swinging by. We've had another fun Sunday Runday. Talked about some cool stuff, especially if Scale Trains buys MTH. That's going to be crazy. And many cool stuff going on. So one more time before I go, thank you all for swinging by. We had another fun one, of course. And again, I will mention that GFW is having their 100th live stream. So please go check out GFW Trains. They'll be doing it this coming Friday, so that'll be a lot of fun. What else was I going to say? Model Train Talk podcast. They are going to be having their Lionel 2021 catalog review, or overview. It's going to be RJ, Sam, I think Maddie C, and Sid from Sid's Trains are all going to be talking about in going through the catalog live on the Model Train Talk podcast channel. So please go check that out. And I believe that's everything I had to say. Also, if you like wait, I gotta catch up with chat. Everything's going on. Okay, good. Chat looks good. Too close for comfort. Like said, live stream Corey. Don't do an extreme close up next time. Okay, I'll do a far out. I'll do a far out thing. There, I'm not close up at all. But yeah, I had another good stream, so thank you all for swinging by. I think I said everything I needed to say. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Dang, 60 likes. Wait, we got to close it with the coin bank. Thank you all very much. And the one dislike, too. Thank you. I didn't even put a coin in. It's cursed. We'll put them all in. Yeah. Go in. Woo. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could do the Michael Jackson thing from Smooth Criminal, where I could flip the coin in with my thumb and it goes in. That'd be funny. No, and it plays Folsom Prison Blues. That'd be funny. That'd actually be really cool. Huh? Is that gonna be my new thing? Try to get a coin in. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not gonna damage my coins like that. But yeah, thank you all for swinging by. We had another good time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream / video or whatever I do. So, oh wait. I feel like I'm forgetting. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I don't know. Future uploads wise, what's coming up next? Let's see. Got some more CSX stuff. Got some more CSX coming for my real life train stuff. Model train wise, I'm going to be doing a official unboxing of the Lehigh Valley in a few days. So heads up for that. And I believe, Sunday running number 13, of course. And I believe that's it. So yeah, thank you all for swinging by. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. You got the idea. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.